So the thing that Job Connection really did was they made that transition a lot easier for me. I just felt like the volunteers were very caring and giving of their time. A lot of them had various professional careers. Some of them were retired now, and they were willing to give of their time and advice in terms of things to be aware of when you're looking for a job.
A while back, I was facing a hard time in my life while I was also sending my daughter off to college. I knew I needed to develop and come up with a career, but I didn't know where to start. I started looking online and found Job Connections. Walking into Job Connections for the first time, I was scared. I didn't know how I was going to get to where I know I needed to be. But faithfully, going week after week and being greeted with smiles and compassion, I was able to develop the skills I needed to conquer my fears.
I immediately started seeing results after that. So once you go through the sessions the first time, it's kind of like you're getting your feet wet and it's like, okay, this is good. As you go through the sessions again, you start to hear things that maybe you didn't pick up on the first time, because the first time you may just be, really focus on particular things like I really need to, for example, get my resume together. So maybe you're filtering information just to hone and get that. But if you go through them again, you start to pick up on other things that you didn't hear the first time. But then you also start to hearing things the second time, realize how you can refine what you did hear the first time, but you just were just getting started. And now that you're hearing it again, you're like, oh, okay, got it.
Hi, I'm Bethany. When I came to Job Connection in June of 2021, I was discouraged. I had raised 4 children, I had taught piano for 28 years, and I was ready for a change. I had been looking for a job for a year. I had been on Indeed.com, I had been on Monster.com, sending in the resume that I knew to send in, and to no avail. And I was very discouraged. The very first day in Job Connection, Vicki was teaching about writing resumes, but she got up first and said that in Job Connection, they wanted to give us hope. And after the very first class, I did feel hope. And I went home and I did what they told me to do with my resume, and the very first step was even encouraging.